Hey, what's happening? This is going to be a quick walkthrough on how to complete your Enagic paperwork for a trifecta and do it properly so you don't have to have any headaches with it. It's a lot simpler than you think. So the first step is you're going to order your Inespa. It's going to be product order number 1, okay? So you're going to fill in this top portion here, only what's inside the yellow box, okay? So just like that. Everything inside this box you're gonna complete. Now your sponsor is gonna have their information here. So if you know who your sponsor is, that goes and gets completed here. So we'll make the sponsor info and what they need to fill in blue. All right, so the sponsor is gonna complete this. Now, the only thing that you need to add on to this form is you're gonna put Inespa. Okay, and I can't really type too good with this tool, but you get the idea. So Inespa goes here. All right. Now, when it comes to what you do not need to fill out is any of this price stuff. You can leave that blank. Now, when you're paying with your credit card, you're gonna check off single payment right here. You're gonna put a big check mark there, okay? And you're gonna complete your credit card information right here. That's where your credit card information is gonna go. Just like that. And you can leave all of this part, everything in red, you just leave it blank, right? Then you're the applicant, so you're gonna complete this portion here, and your sponsor will complete this portion right here. And this is for your Inespa. Okay, so it's really important that you understand that your Inespa is the first product that you buy. So when you put your name here at the top, or your company, depending on how you want to do it, most people are just going to do the name, your regular account, you just put it here and that's it. That's for Inespa. Okay, now how this changes when you put in your second application, which is going to be your K8, is you're gonna fill in all the same information up here. Again, same information, but you are now going to be the sponsor. Okay, so this is gonna be your information here. You're not going to have your ID number when you first submit it, so you don't have to worry about that. So this can stay blank, but you are going to put 1 in this box as the 1A. Okay, so that's a 1. And then the item ordered will be the K8. Right there. This information here is all going to remain not filled out. All right. And you're going to check off whether you want to get it shipped or pick it up from the nearest office. So don't actually put a red square, or don't mark up the order form, because you need to leave it blank for the Enagic office to complete this. So don't put an actual X through it. Red just means don't fill it out. You're also going to complete your credit card information. If you're paying for it with a credit card, that's going to go here. All right. Now at the bottom, you are actually going to sign both the applicant and the sponsor, and you're going to write the same information. And the one distinction that's very important at the top here is you're going to put a number 2 after your name. So your name and the number 2. All right, so that's real simple. So that's for your second product, the K8. Now I'm going to show you what to do on the Ukon. and we'll go from there. So now the UConn form, same exact process. The UConn form, you're going to fill in the top portion here. And when it comes to, are you currently an Enagic distributor, you're going to check off yes, but you leave the distributor number part blank. Your sponsor information is going to be you. One more time. Okay, because now this is your second sale. And this is going to be a 1. And you don't know your distributor number yet, so you leave this blank. And this is always going to be your first order, the one that you got from the NESPA. So you're never going to put a number in this blank. It's always just going to be your name. That's all. But up here, because this is now your third position, you're going to have a number 3 after you wrote your name. All right? Depending on what you decide, this is a decision that you can make, whether you want to do the single payment, pay in full, or you want to do the payment plan. Okay? Either one is fine. It's up to you. You're just going to check the box. So is it either single payment or Enagic payment? Check the box and leave the rest of the stuff blank. The card information, fill in the card information here and make sure that you sign it where it has your credit card info. All right, real simple. And at the bottom, you're going to complete both sides because you're the applicant and the sponsor. And that's it. So this is once again real simple for the UConn. The main thing to keep in mind here is that you want to make sure that you're putting a number 3 on the UConn, a number 2 on the K8, and you're the sponsor and the applicant for the K8 and the UConn, and your upline is going to be your sponsor on the first order, which is your NESPA. All right, so I'm hoping I'm being nice and clear. You understand what I'm talking about. So now let's go over to the return policy. The return policy is as simple as it gets. You're going to read this, you're going to agree to it, and you're going to complete it at the bottom, just like so. You're going to complete this portion here, make sure it's signed, dated, etc. Okay, real easy. And then the last one is your W-9 form. W-9 form is for tax purposes. So you're going to want to complete this top portion here. If it's a business, you're going to complete the second part. If it's just your name, then just the first part. You're going to put in your social security number here, and then you're going to sign and date it right there. All right, and then once that's completed, you're good to go. You know, you gotta fill in your address and everything as well right there. So those are the parts of the form. Real simple. When you got that locked and loaded, then you're ready to send it off and send it to Enagic for them to process it, and they will ship you your Trifecta. Awesome. If you have any questions, get back to your upline leader and they can fill in the gaps, but this is pretty straightforward. For Canada, exactly the same process. The forms look a little bit different, but just fill it out the same way that I said in this video, and never mind about the W-9 or W-8 or any other tax form. It's not necessary in Canada. And awesome. So you're ready to get started. Chat with you soon. Bye-bye.